Welcome to the KyleBobCast. I'll be your host, Kyle Bob. Alright, what you're about to listen to is a little compilation of some various stuff I recorded from various times. None of it's really it's not specific. It has no continuity. It's not great. It's a bunch of stuff. It's a mishmash, a smorgasbord. Is it smorgasbord or smorgasbord? I keep thinking it's Borg, but that's wrong. And well, here it goes. Where are you? Good golly gracious. Ray Romano, Ray Romano, Ray Romano, Ray.
Pigeon Man, ain't all the litter on the ground. Pigeon Man, what you doing over there? Bobbing your head all around. Oh, Pigeon Man, Pigeon Man, will you send me a message? Pigeon Man, send me a message. Pigeon Man. Oh.
That was not cocaine. I just have allergies. I wasn't meant to be cool. This is a song about that. I wasn't meant to be cool. No. The teacher tried to toss me a Tootsie Roll, but I couldn't catch it. I wasn't even close. And the other kids laughed at me. I was so petrified I never even brought it up in therapy. But I'm bringing it up now. That Tootsie Roll trauma. That Tootsie Roll drama. Tootsie Roll trauma. Tootsie Roll drama. Tootsie Roll to the depths of my soul. You took my whole Christmas and you turned it into cold. Tootsie Roll trauma. Tootsie Roll trauma. Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll.
It's like we're just making really, if you don't think it's good, you just don't get it, You just don't get it if you don't think it's good. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. You just don't get it if you don't think it's.
Stop watching that show and check out the Tater Tots.
Our house in the middle of the street. Our house, what's it doing in the middle of the street? Our house is literally in the middle of the street. Literally. Our house should have been built to the right. Our house, cars run into it at night. Our house should have been built to the side. Our house, a kid right into it and died. Oh, our house, it's such a nuisance on everything inconveniently placed. Our house in the middle of the street, dead middle of the street. You gotta take another route to get around it. It's bullshit. It's our house, not your house.
Yeah, Cheesecake Man. He's just a cheesecake, he don't have no plan. Nobody knows that his real name is Dan. They just refer to him as Cheesecake Man.
This musical experience has been brought to you by Mad Lad Soda. It's a lot like Mountain Dew, except not as good. But it is cheaper. So you should get some. Yes, the rules of fantasy. Who decides? Like, yeah, there are rules of reality that you gotta listen to, but what about the rules of the mermaids and the centaurs? What about them? Like, if a mermaid and a centaur have a baby, because they're both half human, then that means by the laws of genetics, there's a 25% chance the baby's going to be a full human. You can't argue with that. You can't. What do you decide? The rules of fantasy? Get out of town. Get out of town. Also, I guess by that logic, there's a 25% chance at having, well, you just have a centaur or a mermaid. Those are two of the 25s. But also there is, wait, no. Hold on. Because you'd have the, okay. This is getting complicated.
Why did I have to stand on the bars? I think they would have gotten all the routes correct, so that wouldn't happen. Why did I have to stand on the bars? Why?
It goes a little something like this, folks.
I'll tell you, we're the most indie band of all time. No one's heard of us.
Business is the activity of making one's living or making money by producing or buying and selling products, such as goods and services. Simply put, it is any aim to allow enterprise entered into by others personally tax. Does not mean that the owner of the business is responsible. Having a business name does not separate the business entity from the owner. Company, on the other hand, which means that the owner of the business can go as responsible as liable for debts.
You know you're doing okay when you got a Bud Premium Ice. This is an advertisement for Bud Premium Ice. Oh, yeah. Bud Premium. What is it? Bud Premium Ice Lager. Hey, that's been a message from our sponsors. That was a lie that they're actually our sponsors. I'm not sponsored by Bud.
Marshmallows are
I had a dream. I had a dream. I was on a train. I was on a train. And the train drove right off a cliff. But I wasn't afraid. I had had the dream before. It was boring. There's no joke to this. It's something to think about, though. Don't you think? Anyway, it's been the KyleBobCast. Good night, everybody. Ha 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 ha. Yeah.